Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
Yeah. Was that not where it was? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Why are you blue over there? What the crap? Did you change the light?
I hadn't turned, bro. I just sat down. Really? Is what you? My microphone is on the wrong side over here.
Hold on. I don't know why they. Oh, it got auto for. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I have no idea why they changed up your light.
I ain't touched nothing, so that's all you over there, sir. 1000%.
Bro, this is gonna really bother me because I ain't even touch. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's like, why are they making you blue? Oh, well, you good? Go ahead. Do what you gotta do. Welcome into the Joe Lockett Show. I am nephew. He is I, and I am him. As you guys can see, it's getting close to that break time, bro. Let me go ahead and tell y'all right now. This is gonna be the last one until next year, big dog. Yeah, man. It's about you gotta look at that. Yeah, about that time. About that time. Yeah, man. Ooh, I'm all discombobulated over here because stuff ain't in the right spot over here either. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, man. I'm ready for next year. But with that being said, you guys are here now. you guys are here now. So make sure that you do the housekeeping rules, man. You tuning in with us. Make sure you do like, share, subscribe, follow, comment. It goes a long way to keeping you locked in with the JLS on the LIM. Okay. Now I will say nothing really going on in the news outside of two things I'm finna bring up. We chilling with y'all today. We chilling with y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nothing in the news is newsworthy. This was one of those days where nothing popped out that was ever interesting. I know.
Oh, don't worry, I got it. Ooh, I just got it. I just got a text message, bro. Ooh,
you got a text message.
Ooh,
is that bad? Oh, okay. Bet. Well, Joe said he got us with the topic for today, so we gonna be on that. But yeah, I got a little bit of news, probably like a few nitpicks and nuggets, stuff that I'm sure a lot of folks will like. But yeah, man. As far as with that, hope your holidays is going well. If you're hearing this, hey man, if you're hearing this again, happy holidays or Merry Christmas to you. Okay. Merry Christmas to all. You're literally just a week away, so make sure you get your Christmas shopping out. Make sure you get your gifts and all out the way. I will say I got a Christmas present early this morning that I am extremely excited for. So that was really dope. So to everybody again, happy holidays to you guys from the JLS and from the LIM network. Happy holidays to all y'all. Was that you or the dough?
What?
Was that you or the dough?
Ain't nobody at the door, sir.
Okay, that was you then.
Ain't nobody.
I heard a doom. And I was like, what?
Should nobody be cooking coming to the show?
Now, since we do have a short news segment, I might as well go ahead and get us out the way because I'm ready to hear what didn't happen over there.
Ooh. Mr. Lover.
Yeah, they keep making you blue and not. So I'm probably gonna fix that when I get done.
Mr. Lover.
Y'all bear with
Mr.
the
Lover,
scenery.
Lover.
Yeah,
A
I'm
little
gonna
girl.
have to fix that because that's gonna bother me. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into it then.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's cliffhanger.
Love it. I just love it.
Alrighty, first things first, off of the docket.
Yes, sir.
Happy heavenly birthday to one of the goats. Shout out to DMX. His birthday would have been today. Had everything went well. Shout out to DMX on that. One of my
Keisha
favorites.
LaShawn.
Definitely
Jane
one of my
Jim.
favorites. Wait, what? What you doing? What was that?
Keisha LaShawn. Kim.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that you quoting this song.
Yeah.
Now I will say, I think everybody's favorite song from him would probably be Rough Riders Anthem. That's real dope. He had another one with him and
X. Happy birthday, big dog.
he had another one with him and Ja Rule that was real dope. I gotta think about it. Think about the name. But hey man, happy heavenly birthday out there to
What's up, everybody?
DMX. He would have been your age actually.
Okay.
Yeah, you and DMX would have been the same age.
That's why I'm a Rough Rider. Yeah.
So shout out to DMX on that. And lastly in the news,
What's up, X?
lastly in the news, Tyler Perry.
TP.
TP. He
We've
was
been hanging around each other way too damn long. That's not good.
oh my goodness. TP, he went to the Sherry Shepherd.
Sherry Shepherd show.
Yeah, he went to Sherry Shepherd show and he was on. She
Why-
asked him
why-
a question
Why
that
you hanging out
everybody.
with my girl?
I mean, everybody like Sherry Shepherd.
Man,
Everybody
listen.
like her.
Hey, Sherry.
You can't have Sherry all to yourself now. Yeah, you can't have her all to yourself. Robin gonna be jealous.
Well, okay, hey, Robin.
Robin gonna be jealous.
Hey, Robin. I had to go with Robin then.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I know
you got Robin.
Sherry Shepherd got all them famous folks in her life. I'd
Yeah.
be a one night stand.
I mean, you could be a night to remember.
I stay home.
Okay. Anyway, Sherry Shepherd, she asked him the question that a lot of folks been asking him since October. What's going on with why did I get married again? The possible movie. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them get into it real quick.
Why Did I Get Married? Okay, that's one of my favorite films. Why Did I Get Married? Part one. Why Did I Get Married? Part two.
Yeah.
Will there be you teased in an Instagram post about Why Did I Get Married?
Yeah.
Is there going to be a movie happening?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on, Tyler.
I want to, but it's a lot of logistics to try and get it together. So hopefully we can pull it together. But we'll see. Everybody's doing different things. Janet's on tour. Jill's on tour. I got a few things going on. You know, Michael Jai and Tasha. Everybody's got things going on. So Richard T is on a hit show. So timing would have to fall in place, and then everything else would have to fall in place.
Well, then why don't you do like a new cast and put in? Just saying.
Are you auditioning right now?
I-
That's where the sex scene is gonna be. I got it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I want to talk to you about.
I know
why-
who's gonna be her love interest. Yeah, go ahead, Tyler. Get it popping.
Who you? You gonna be a love interest?
Yeah.
Folks is not gonna like that, Joe.
Huh?
Folks is not gonna like that.
We getting paid. Everybody be all right.
Well, yeah, you're
We
right.
getting
You're right.
paid.
I
I'm
get
in the
over.
movie. Movies is acting, sir. They ain't real life.
Yeah, I get
Hey,
over.
Lady J. What's up,
Yeah.
Linda? Hey, man, listen. Sherry
You,
Shepherd.
you mess around, and do the good, a nice enough sex scene. Shoot, you might Kim Kardashian us real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Because I truly believe I got the BODY for the movies. You know what I'm saying? For the TV.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I ain't no thing. I know I can do it. Let's go.
I mean, I know I can. Thomas Train over there.
Exactly. I'm past think I can. I know I can now.
Now, this is the quickest news that you would ever get. I promise you, we are done.
He ready to go home.
Nothing else. No, I mean, I am, but because I ain't gonna say you're wrong. But
Hey, Bridget.
But man, literally nothing else important happened. I know the Cash Me Outside girl that's beefing with some girl from they call her herself the Alabama something.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Everybody getting the updates with Papoose and them. I ran through as deep as we can with the Travis Hunter and what's the name situation.
Hey,
I promise you, nothing else new didn't happen.
Gotcha.
Nothing else.
All right, guys, welcome into your favorite Eating Right 17 minutes after the hour. That's the shortest news segment we will ever have on the show, probably, but it's the last one of the year. So, I guess he decided not to do his damn job today. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I guess he just kind of figured it out. But hey, anyway, to let you guys know, today is the last day of the Keith and Joe show for this year. This will be the last Joe Like It show for this year. I decided to get the whole team, the rest of the week off, get into the holidays to get some shopping done. First and foremost, before we get into the show, thanks everybody for an awesome, beautiful year. Thank you for the what is it called, the Fest Burst, Kathy. I appreciate that. It's been a great ride, y'all. We coming back next year strong. We're gonna be out for the first next week and the week after New Year's, but we will be back. We coming back with new segments. So make sure y'all stay in. We want to be your number one stop on the digital airways from 4 to 6 in the evening to get your entertainment news and topics. And you can be getting so much more. You got a glimpse of it last week. We're going to be doing Dirty Thursdays. We're going to have some cooking segments getting ready to start going on the Joe Like It show live. Yes, we're going to be cooking. Women going to come in and teach me cooking. We're going to have women sitting on the red sofa coming in telling their stories about dating and how they're dating and marriage. We got so much going on next year on this show, man. You guys want to be right here. You guys want to make sure you keep following the LIM network because we got so much in store for you. But y'all, 2024 has been an awesome year. It's been one of my best years in a long time. So thank you guys so much. I owe it all to everyone out there that's been watching the shows, encouraging us, being by us, your prayers, your love, your purchase of our merch. If you guys believe in us, man, just subscribe to the show. You know what I'm saying? Just follow us. You know, that shows that you care. We got I think 18,000 on Facebook. I think we got 10 or 11,000 on TikTok. I think our smallest platform was probably Twitter and Instagram. So thank you guys so much for that. So if you guys want to follow us, just hit the follow button. That's free, y'all. So follow the show. We appreciate you. All right, but I want to get into the show today. I want to thank everybody. Make sure you guys have a happy new year and everybody knows that this will be the last show of the year. I just got a text message that bothered the hell out of me, nephew. This is crazy. I want to know what y'all would do, y'all. Okay, so a friend of mine. Oh my God. I mean, I haven't even answered him back yet because I don't even know what to tell him. He got a text message from a friend of his, right? And just found out that the money his wife gave him or loaned to him or gave to him, she borrowed it from her ex.
Okay, am I missing something? The money that
Kusana is in the building. What's going on, Kusa? Yeah,
the money that he gave her.
No, he got some money for his wife. I guess I'm thinking it was for some business or something, but he got some money from his wife.
Okay.
To handle some business, I guess at the house or whatever. Like, honey, I need, I think it was like $1,400 he got from her, something like $1,500. Anyway, come to find out, the money that she gave him, she got the money from her ex-boyfriend. One of her exes, right? Some dude she dated prior to, right? Or at some point in time before him. And he is trying to figure out why, number one, the ex is so comfortable with lending his wife money. And number two, why did she get money from him to give to him? So if you're in this situation as a dude, and I'm asking lady, why the hell would you do that? You know what I'm saying? If your wife, your husband asks you for some money, why you just don't say you don't have it? Would you borrow money from your ex? And if you're married, Hey, y'all make sure y'all follow Cool Santa page if he's still on here. Y'all make sure y'all follow Cool Santa. He's doing some awesome things in Birmingham, Alabama. Cool Santa, I know him personally. Good friend of mine. Yeah, well, I mean, he's on here. It says Cool Santa, so the Cool Santa's on here. He's going by his alias. He's on here as Cool Santa. Yeah. But it ain't for us to blow a spot just because you know the true identity of those. You know, we have to protect the name of the innocents. So what would y'all do, chat? What would y'all do at the end of the day? Real talk. If you found out that your mate borrowed money from their ex to give to you, what would you do, nephew?
Whew. All right, I fixed it. So my mate borrowed money to give to me.
Your wife.
My wife.
Your wifey.
Borrowed money to give to
you
me.
Find out the money that she gave to you, she borrowed it from her ex.
Was it money I needed?
I don't know what she gave it to him for, something for business. He was doing something for business, and I'm just guessing. I didn't go into detail.
Okay.
But I'm guessing it was to pay something until something else came in.
And
they got proof. Like they sent text messages of her borrowing the money with times, dates, and stamps.
Did she borrow this with exchange or something else, or
it said, "Can I borrow?"
I don't know how I would feel. Immediately, I'm not feeling angry or like anxious, but that's because I don't know why. You know what I mean?
I don't know what the hell you mean when you say that, bro.
Well, she borrowed money from the ex to give to me, right?
Yeah.
So did she get it from her ex saying that she needed it or that I needed it?
She said she needed it.
Yeah, I look at her saying she needed a little bit different if it's going back to me. If she went to him and saying that he needed, I'm going to feel away. Because I'm going to be like, you ain't got to tell your ex that I need anything. Last thing I want to do is get it from him if I did need it. But if she lying and saying that she needed it, I don't know. I'm not so upset about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, like, because it's still going back to me if we're using the same premise, right?
Yeah.
I need to know why she needs you. I would be asking her more questions than how I feel about him doing it. I would need to know more questions from her. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how I feel.
You wouldn't have a big problem with your wife borrowing money from my.
I would need, basically, honestly, I would need context in order for me.
That's the context.
Nah, that ain't enough for me. I would need context in order.
Context in what? She borrowed money from her ex,
but it came back to me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying she borrowed money from her ex, but she didn't tell you. She just gave you the money. So you thinking it came from her, but it actually came from her ex.
It really came from her ex.
Yeah. You don't know where it came from. Someone sent you proof that she borrowed money from her ex.
I would really need to know the context still. I'm feeling more of a way, but I would still need to know the context because if I needed that money,
how would y'all feel?
I needed that money.
Thanks for sending, huh?
Yeah, if I needed that money, I needed that money. But if you're doing that and we was straight and you just trying to get something off, I'm gonna feel away. Like I need that context.
Okay, I don't.
Cause wait, what you guys saying? Super alpha man, yada yada yada, all this BS.
Nuh-uh.
Where a dude
ain't
context. Supposed to be doing nothing for you or your wife. Like I get it, but that's just me. I need to know why.
Exactly. I'm with see Lady J say if my husband borrowed money from my ex and I found out all hell would break out. And I'm saying for me, I'm finna say the joking part, right?
Okay.
This is a joke because I want to joke about this first, right? Hell, welcome to the family, bro. This your wife too. You know what I'm saying? You taking care of him? Make sure you take care of him.
Yeah.
Hey, come on over for dinner, bro. You doing stuff like that? All right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm crazy. That's crazy.
Jokes. Okay. But If I found out my wife borrowed money from her ex, bro, and
You- You're not having that.
I can't,
Well, explain why.
because if you're comfortable with borrowing money from your ex, you're comfortable with a whole lot more than just that. For me,
Okay.
because I'm your husband, right? And if I'm coming to you for money, but you got to go to another dude for money, right? Instead of just telling me you don't have it. In my mind, you probably you get more than that, because you're just not gonna go up to your ex, your ex man, because that means you're keeping in contact with him. Number one. And we married.
What did your friend already know about the ex and knew how it was going down? Because if
To my
y'all
knowledge, bro,
if there's been contact
it
with
has
each other,
been,
then
to my knowledge, bro. This was her ex.
yeah.
The husband don't know nothing about this guy. He didn't hear his name, but they are not in contact.
But to his knowledge, he
You know what I'm saying? That was
Okay.
her ex. He was an ex. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody he met. Ain't nobody they cool with. Nobody she hanging out with.
Yeah.
Right. But one of her friends.
Wait, so he learned through another party.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
One of her friends.
Nah, I feel a way about that.
Her friends said, "Hey,
I feel a way
I
about
don't
that.
know if you know this, but
That's
I'm-
nasty. Hold on. Friend don't need to be. Hold on now. I don't like the friend. Friend don't need to be blowing up my spot if I'm telling you confidential information. Don't be telling my girl what I'm getting money from. You supposed to be my homeboy. Do not do that. No, bro. You messing up my household. And now I can't. If that's the variable that I'm finding out this information through, and it's not my wife, I'ma feel away.
well, let me say this.
Like I said, I need context
let
for
me
me
go-
to get my emotions right.
Okay, but let me say this. He believed it's one of her friends because that's the only way he believed that they could have gotten that information.
Okay.
Right. So he said it got to be one of her friends. Exactly which one of the friends or who it is, he don't know. He just got a text message that had his wife's phone number and this other dude's name and number and the conversation that they had been having. Right.
God, dog, I didn't know that shit.
Huh?
I'm flabbergasted. I was able to pull that and give it to him.
Bruh, like I said,
Secret agent.
Bruh, technology is hell these days. All I'm saying is at this point, bro, if it's my wife and I found that she got some money, number one, I'm finna get the money. I'm going to get that money. However, I need to go get it. I'm going to give it back to him. And then I'm probably going to divorce her at this stage of my life.
Okay.
I don't want to have that conversation now. I'm probably just going for, even if we got kids or whatever, because reading the text message and what I saw,
It was nasty. It was nasty. Not nasty like she probably was freaking.
No, it was nasty to the point it made it seem like me as a husband
wasn't doing your job.
Yeah, and you needed the money.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying? So when I read it, bro, it was, like I said, she borrowed the money.
Yeah.
But she borrowed the money on the strength that I'm not, for the holidays, and she need this here.
Oh no! It is the holidays. Oh no! I lost my girl.
And
I lost my girl for Christmas.
Here's the kicker for me, right?
Oh,
I'm not sure if he needed 1,000 or 15, but she got like 25 from him.
Why he gave her extra?
No, that's what she asked for.
Oh, she asked for, oh.
That's what she got asked for. I'm not for sure if he needed,
See, you be dropping these variables, and it's not the same way I heard it.
It's the same thing, sir.
No, it's not the same way I heard it.
Okay,
because
so now do you get the whole story?
Yeah, I'm feeling away because I learned through a whole third party about what's going on with my party.
I said that up front.
I didn't hear that.
Okay, but yes,
I didn't, because you just told me that, you feel me. He found out.
Yeah,
but I'm thinking he found out from his wife.
Oh no, she didn't tell him. She don't know he knows yet.
Oh my damn.
She don't know that he knows yet.
So he's sitting on this
Bruh,
information.
he just before the show,
He just texts you.
he was hitting me up, right, and saying, "Bro, look at this shit." Right? He said, "Man, he third, bro. Somebody Christmas ain't finna be good."
No. You doing this around the holidays. You making it painted like I can't do my job. It's not like I'm in need.
So what would y'all do,
You're
Chad?
saying
if you
that
found
I'm
out
putting
that
us
your
behind.
if you found out that your husband or your wife borrowed money, you asked them for some money. They borrowed money from their ex and they gave it to you.
See, like I was saying, I was rationalizing it like we was in need, and if you in need, you in need. You feel me? You got to swallow your pride to an extent. But
Thank you, Lady J. I'm not swallowing my pride that much, bro.
if you need the help,
I'm not. If me and her ex is not friends, and you suggest your ex to me, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you funny. If you suggest your ex to me, bro, in our time of need, if you suggest, I know where I can get the money from, but you may not like it, type shit. Oh no, yeah. That means you, bruh. I know that game. I'm the master of that shit, right?
what,
I got
of
friends
getting money from somebody.
Bruh, but I got friends that I can get money from. You know what I'm saying? I got friends, if I call them up, there's a certain amount that I know that I have it in a split second, right?
But your partner might not like that.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, I'm not doing that. Especially from some of the women that I know I can get the money from. I'm not, bro. No,
I get it.
I'm not bringing that shit into my household.
I get it. I'm still like, if we had in some type of desperate need,
Lady J said she's
you took
gone.
your L.
Huh?
I'm still like, if we in some type of desperate need, you took your L. You already losing now. You got to make sure that you get out of the spot where you don't lose no more.
Bro, I say it like this: if my wife got to go to her ex, I done already lost. I done lost her, and I done lost myself because she looking at you lesser than. You done put your wife in a situation that she need to go borrow from her ex. They're no longer together. For y'all to hold on, bro, that you done lost your wife. You done gave that man something over you that he can hold against your wife. Ain't no way in the hell I will allow my wife ex to give me anything. No way. We will do without. She can divorce me and go be with him because he got the money, but he can't give me shit. I'd be damned if some other man, if your ex is going to be saying that he helped me out. Now, I may have made my mistakes, but your ex can't help me out, bro. I'm sorry. That no. You saying you
I'm saying I don't know.
You said you would consider it.
I don't know. But I ain't never had no wife. So you feel me? Yeah.
So you saying,
Ain't
okay,
look
your
like-
girlfriend.
My girlfriend, that don't mean shit to me.
So she can borrow money from her ex to give to you.
Yeah, I'm not looking at her like she my wife. I think we talked about that before. Like I don't. She my girlfriend. You feel me?
I'm not taking from money from my girlfriend if I found she gave it from her ex to me. Hell no.
Oh, in the end, I do rationalize that different. I feel like I exploited both of y'all, but at the same time, not from my girlfriend.
I ain't, bro. No, fuck that. Me myself personally, I'm not. I couldn't. No. Your ex, another man giving my girl money to give to me. Okay, so I've been in those situations where dudes don't know it, right?
Yeah.
I've done it. But I'm going to say 99% of the guys are not like me, right? I'm not holding it over his wife because I gave her money because I never asked what the money is for, right?
Okay.
And they've always paid me back. But I do know when I'm giving her that money, if I was her husband and I found out where she getting the money from, right?
You'd be upset.
I would have been upset. Right? And I've given money to friends that I've known that we've done nothing together. And I've given money to maybe one ex. And that was like years ago that I gave money to an ex. But just, as of recently and in time, just friends that I know that we ain't never done nothing. But just another man giving my wife money, I have a huge problem with that, bro. If I'm married to her. Now, if she's my girlfriend, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, marriage. That's why I don't know how I feel because I ain't never found nobody.
Yeah, if
that marriage would be like that for. So that's why I was like, I don't know.
I don't want no other man giving my wife money.
Girlfriend, I'm like,
Girlfriend, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Girlfriend, I don't care. Lady J said I would have pawned something or got a payday loan before I would have borrowed from my ex. Hey Robin, what's going on, baby? Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, me personally, I can't. Yeah, I can't deal with that, bro. So I haven't texted my boy back yet. I told him I'd call him after the show.
you guys business all through the.
No, I told him, I said, bro. I told him, I said, bro, because hell, when I'm reading it, bro, I'm like, what the fizz nut, right? Robin said, hey nephew.
You're
And I'm reading the text message. I'm like, ugh, what the? I said, bro, I got to ask the audience. He said, man, I don't care because he pissed right now, right? And she's actually
the methods on how he found out is nasty.
yeah.
I will say that the methods on how he found. If my girl is telling me, that's one thing. I think for my girl, I can
Like
get
I
past
said,
my pride.
But
But if I'm finding out how he did, I'm crashing out.
like I said, he receives a text message, right? And it got no number to it, but it got context. It's
Ooh, if he received the text message like that, that might not be her friend. That might be the dude.
maybe
Because it's my dad do it. If you have a way with your phone where you can go off the grid, they will send your number even though somebody
may
has
be,
it,
bro.
and
Good
it be
point.
a whole different random
Good
number.
point. Good point, bro.
So that might be the.
it may be
that's-
old boy.
Ooh, that's ooh. Oh,
Maybe
I'm
old boy.
crashing, bro. I'm crashing.
It may be old boy saying, "Hey, I loaned your wife money. You may
And this
wanna-"
how? Because I'm like, how would the if it was a friend,
Like
how
I
would they
said,
have the
like I
text
said, he
message?
figuring it's a friend, but you may be right. It may be old boy. Finna ruin her household.
Oh, y'all got me effed up. No, bro. No. I'm finding out through a friend or old dude. Mm-mm.
You know, the biggest
Uh-uh.
question I got for my wife,
Uh-uh.
right, would be, this is the biggest question, right? Why are you comfortable borrowing over $2,000 from somebody? We married, and I know they've been married at least 2 or 3 years.
Oh, that's a lot of money after being married that long.
Yeah, I mean, $2,000 ain't a lot of money, but I'm just saying, you borrowing money from your.
Shoot.
You shouldn't be comfortable borrowing $5 from your ex, let alone 22 or 25, whatever she
Dang, she
borrowed.
can't get gas money from my ex.
You know what I'm saying?
She can't even get the gas money.
But hey, Shamel, but you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there like, bruh, that's like me being able to go call one of my ex-wives and say, hey,
I'm sure one of them you can. I'm sure one of them you can.
not my last one.
But one of them.
Shit.
We ain't gonna say who, but we know one.
It definitely wouldn't be that last one. The hell, bruh. If it were raining outside, hey, she wouldn't give me no water. the hell, no. My first wife. Yeah, I probably would say. I probably would think that my first wife would be there for me. If I needed it, I'm not for sure. I'm gonna say that would be 50-50 because I haven't talked to her in over 20-some years. So
All right.
I'm gonna say that'd be a 50-50. That'd be a toss up.
Okay.
Yeah. Would I help? Let me ask you this question, nephew. Is there if one of your exes are all the women you dated, would you help either one of them if they came to you now? If you could, financially.
And I could?
Yeah. And
I will help both of them.
And in a relationship.
Ooh.
What happened?
Because I still would, but I probably do it like how you do. Don't if I help them, I'm not trying to get nothing back.
Yeah, I want them back. I just
Just
want
go.
them back.
Yeah. I'm looking out. You better not tell him where it's from because I don't want the problem.
No.
But both of them, yeah, without question.
No, the way I always do it, bro. If I'm giving someone some money, it never comes from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
like
no.
If I had the bread,
Listen to what I'm saying. It don't come from me. It's coming from a female
Yeah.
to her. I'm not getting caught up in your shit.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
You see
talking
what I'm
about.
saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's not coming from, bro. My name ain't nowhere on it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you marry, I don't want to be nowhere in your relationship with your husband about anything when it comes to transactions.
Yeah. That's where it's at with me.
Yeah,
I just don't want the headache.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for both of my exes, yeah, without question, I probably do a little extra for them. Okay. I'm still cool with them.
Let me ask y'all a question. Would y'all give, if y'all ex were married or in a relationship with y'all financially, if your ex came to you, would you help them? Chat. Let me know what y'all thinking. Would y'all help them out? With no strings attached, right? But they came to you for help. You know what I'm saying? Would you help your ex out? Just put yes or no.
Honestly, I think it'd be the other way around for me too.
You think they help you?
Yeah.
The
both of them.
The last one?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Both of them got that makeup.
The Christmas girl?
Mm-hmm.
She help you?
She helped me a lot when we were still talking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you must have put that meat on her. Oh, you must have. Oh, okay. Moo. That's why you said moo all the time. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's why you always said moo. Because y'all know he always said moo, right? Because he said to Robert that moo. That's why you always saying moo. Okay.
Shut up.
Hey, because I would have. Okay.
Somebody said only. Well, we know what it's somebody.
If their wife knew, okay. So if their wife didn't know, you wouldn't help them.
My mama said she helped my dad.
But y'all might well be like family though.
Yeah. And I think it didn't happen both ways before, so it's like they already did it.
Yeah, that's family though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Bridget,
shoot, I think my stepmom and my mama did it with each other. Huh? I mean, that sounds weird. My stepmom and my mom helped each other out too.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. Cool. So they already did it. They don't count.
Yeah,
y'all don't count.
Well, but actually it does though, because still you can have a great relationship with someone because they got a great relationship because of you.
Mm-hmm.
If you wasn't involved, they probably wouldn't.
Yeah,
they wouldn't have that relationship. So that's they still involved because again, I can like you because you helped raising my son, but I ain't got to like you. You know what I'm saying? So that says a lot about both of those women that they truly, they cool with each other.
Yeah,
they're not doing it for just the sake of. So they count because that's cool. Because if they didn't help each other out, you know what I'm saying, on a personal level, without you being involved in it.
Yeah,
and they both, and she's married to my ex. That's bruh. That takes some shit now.
Ex baby daddy.
That's what I'm saying. You going? Hey,
sound crazy.
Either way you going. If Jay is going to her, she's coming to Jay. Bruh, that's some ego dropping, humbling shit. It's real talk.
Ego dropping omelet?
No, that's some ego dropping, humbling shit.
Oh, I thought you said omelet.
No, humbling. That's what I'm saying. You dropping your ego and you humbling yourself, bro.
Yeah.
To ask that person. I don't know if I can do it. I love my son, but
Ninja, you?
Yeah, we ain't gonna eat today. The lights going out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The gas ain't gonna get put in the car. Groceries ain't gonna be on the table today. But that's cool, man. It's great that y'all have that kind of relationship. Y'all family have that kind of relationship. That shows women can work together. That gives me hope for women. Because what women show me,
hope for women.
No, because what they showed me with the vice president, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way women showed up for her, bro, was heartbreaking.
Oh,
so they give me hope for women these days, for real.
All right, that's dope. Shout out to my mamas.
Yeah, shout out to your mamas, bro. they giving women hope again. Keep hope alive, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to teach other women how to be able to work together. So, let's see here. Thanks for all the likes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, most of the ladies today. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though for myself personally.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna tell my boy, he may be listening to the show. Bro, you gotta think real long and hard about this whole situation. A couple things. The holidays going on. Do you want to blow it up now?
Or do you want to blow it up after?
Do you want to blow it up after the holidays? Or You know what I'm saying? Just let it ride and watch everything.
How old is his kids?
I don't know how old his daughter is.
If they grown,
They're not grown.
okay. If they not grown, hold it out for your kids. Don't let this be the Christmas they remember.
Bruh.
Don't let this be the Christmas day.
But that's some hard
hap-
shit. But that's some hard shit to put to the side, though.
It is, which I can't imagine it being easy.
Could
but
you do it?
I will force myself to. If I got little kids and they not past like 12, because even for me, when my because I think that was around Christmas time too, or it's like January when my folks went through their thing. I don't know, man. I know I didn't forget it, and I know I remember it very vividly. And when it happens, you can't control how you're going to fully react to it once the ish hit the fan.
And think about it, on Christmas. Love you, baby. Here's the Christmas gifts, and you looking at her like,
I like you too.
Cause exactly. So I know my little small illic ass, but if I found this stuff out right now, a week before Christmas, here's my answer. Ain't nobody get no goddamn Christmas present. All the Christmas presents going back. I'm giving you back your goddamn money.
Yeah, you would deserve an Oscar if you could fake your way through this Christmas.
All the way through New Year?
Shoot.
That's 2 weeks of holding information that, you know what I'm saying?
Still
Most
acting
likely
like,
your ex done leaked to me.
at this point, I wouldn't even assume it's her friend. I would assume it's her ex.
Yeah, you may be right, bro.
I think it's safe to assume it's her ex. And if he doing that, I swear I don't know how I'm gonna react on that. I'm probably crashing.
But she opened herself up, bro.
I'm probably crashing out.
I'm not gonna crash out. Thank you for the roses, Shamel.
Cause then what you were saying earlier will ring as loud as possible to me anyway, if I'm putting myself in the situation.
Right.
What you said earlier will ring so freaking, it's definite now. You gave this dude a place in our marriage to where he feel like he could talk to me like this and tell me no. That's why context for me is gonna be how I judge.
But if I found that you borrow anything from your ex for us or for you, I'm out.
I mean, the more you
your
say
ex,
the more hit home.
Bro, your ex cannot be involved in my marriage like that. Real talk.
And he do sound like he a little bit too comfortable with you to talk to me. He a little bit too comfortable with you to talk to me. Come on now. Stop it.
My pride be fucked up, my ego gone. And imagine how your wife looking at you though, bro. Cause this is what I look at. Aquaman said, what kind of relationship does she have with the ex? I have no idea.
And that's what I wanted to know too. Why I wasn't
obviously a good one. Obviously a good one.
Well, when I say what kind of relationship she have with her, I kind of likely, kind of sideways see how much of a relationship he got with them too. Because, and again, it's probably just me being jaded. I hadn't seen it work out with a deeper connection that you can't ignore. If she got kids by this dude, you can't ignore the ex so much. But if this is just an ex, I'm leaning with what you said.
Bruh,
if this is just an
I
ex,
don't care even if it's the baby daddy.
Right? But if
what?
they've been talking, you also opened yourself up for this scenario too. If they've been talking and they've been acting so, cool in front of your face,
okay,
you opened up that door too for this misunderstanding, because they're gonna try to frame it like it's a misunderstanding. If that's the case, if you have no idea about old buddy and you, to your knowledge, they've been separated, and you hear this, nah, she cheating.
Okay, so
if she been separated, she cheating.
You and I both know someone who sort of kind of been in that situation, and they talk very boldly about it.
Oh, yeah,
right,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what do they always say? Well, hell, that's
just so and so.
That's ours. That's both ours.
That's.
You know what I'm saying? And when they talk about it, what do they say? They just got to deal with it. I ain't going nowhere.
It is what it is.
Right? Think about it from that level that we know about that didn't happen, right? To this right here. It ain't no respect on that other end from that person, bro. Especially if it's a dude. You know he looking at you away.
But hold on, but just like we told that person, we could definitely see how old buddy would be upset with that scenario. I can see how old buddy would want to crash out at that scenario. And you telling me I got to deal with it if I'm finna be with you? Oh, man, that's not fair.
But I'm just saying, when I sit there and thought about it, we both know somebody who has been in that situation. And we know how they look at it.
And they ain't bending.
Period. And they don't give a damn what the other person feel about it. And that's mostly what the other person is doing too, because your side came to me. Your side is at my house. Your side made the phone calls. Your side is coming this way. I'm over here, my lonely. Your wife is calling my phone, asking me for something to take care of her when that's your wife.
That I can only give her.
That yeah. At this point, I'm doing what you can't do, son.
Boy,
little dude,
little man.
I'm more of a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really her man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for taking care of my woman. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tell you
because I let you be.
Yeah, exactly. What she gave you that money for? It's because of me. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you owe me a damn thank you.
The more you paint this picture, the more I'm not liking it.
Bruh. Like I said, when you sit back and look, if anybody in a marriage, bro, is comfortable with borrowing money from their ex, I'm looking at you sideways, dog.
Boy, you got my forehead itching.
Bruh, exactly, Lady J. I'm looking at you sideways, bruh. I'm gonna say this. If I'm married to a woman, you can't borrow money from your mom and daddy on my watch.
Dang, from mama and daddy?
Hell no. Fuck you. What we doing? They got ourselves in a situation that you got to borrow money from your mom and daddy.
Is that because how you see your mom and daddy though?
No, bro.
Is that limited? Is that a little trauma coming in?
No. I would tell you if it was my trauma. That's just as a man.
Okay.
I'm not marrying a woman, bro, and I have to go to her parents for money, or she has to borrow money to damn that.
It's not so much that you had to go to them that she did.
But I've never borrowed money from my parents for anything personal. I borrowed money from my mom and dad to pay payroll, and I paid them back as soon as the invoice came back in.
Yeah, I mean,
but again,
mom and dad, I'm not that hard on
that. No,
now you didn't sway me with the dude.
No,
but mom and dad, that's family too.
No, fuck that. No,
you ain't looking at mom and dad like family.
When it comes to my wife, no. I'm not letting my wife, because if my wife married me, I'm not gonna allow her to have to go home to have to borrow money from her mom and dad to support us. No, hell no. No, bro. If I got to work 3 jobs, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I got to go do, bro, rob a damn bank or whatever the hell I got to go do. She's not borrowing money from my parents to take care of us, bro. We got to change what we're doing. We got to shape up. We got to do a damn better job, right? But we're not borrowing.
I mean, you gonna have to do that. Period. You got to ask anyway.
We're not borrowing money from your parents. I'm not letting us get in a damn situation where we're borrowing money from your goddamn parents. Why the hell I married to you, bro? What kind of man am I to be married to a woman you got to borrow money from your parents?
I mean, everybody how they moments though, Joe. Like I said, okay. if you in need and you feel me,
I don't understand that, bro. I get what you're saying. Not knocking what you're saying. People can live like that. It just has never been my mentality to go to my parents. It's
excessive if you have to keep. Yeah, and that's what it kind of sounds like you painted as, that you got to keep going back.
No,
if you on your down times, that's family looking out for family.
We finna be down and we finna figure this shit out. We gonna do without.
Okie dokie.
That's me. That's me, bro. I'm not letting my wife go home and ask her mom and dad for money on my watch. That's just not gonna happen.
All right.
I mean, no. Hell the fuck no.
But
no.
You also don't look at them like they just her parents.
They're parents, bro. They ain't got to do with my relationship.
To be honest, you just looking at it like it's just her parents. It's not so much as y'all family.
We family, but
Nah,
It
it's
ain't
not.
her
It's
mama-
not. It's not.
Bruh,
Come on.
I
It's
don't
not
borrow-
miss words.
I'm not missing words, bro. We family. I don't borrow money from family to take care of my family. If I'm down on times, I'm down on times.
But the family
We
got
figure-
love for you. They'll be.
Man,
you know what I
damn
mean?
that
They'll
family,
give it
bruh.
to you.
Bro, okay, they will. But let me ask you, but I guess this is just the way. This is just me and my
Okay.
pride and my ego, right? How the hell did I get here? That I married a woman that I can't take care of. What the hell am I doing wrong?
I think that'd be a little bit of a stretch to say you couldn't take care of her if y'all in need. You feel
Hey,
me?
MZ,
If
if you got to borrow money, you can't take
looking
care
at
of your
that-
wife.
I'm looking at that a lot more with a side eye if this is repeated and you're not, you know what I mean, doing anything to change the situation. or
Shamel
scenario.
said,
but
they fell on hard time once. I suggested asking my pop. My husband said, "Hell no, we'll figure it out."
I mean,
Bruh, because as a man, I mean, everybody's different. Men, y'all do your thing. I'm just saying, it's no way in the hell I'm gonna marry a woman and I got to go to her, let her go to her dad to ask. Because that dad, if a dude marry my fucking daughter
and you had to do that.
and she come to me asking for money and she got a whole husband at home, I'm looking at her and him some kind of way. I do it for her, but that her husband, I'm looking at him some kind of way. He got to redeem himself. He got to handle his fucking business, bro. Because I'm looking at him some kind of way. I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna say much. But as a father, and I'm telling you, as a father to two daughters,
Even if they went
don't
on
give
hard
a-
times?
but hard times, you figure it out. You should never have to come to me if you marry my daughter. That's your wife now. I'm giving the money to my daughter. You see what I'm saying? I'm still taking care of my daughter when you married her. What the fuck you doing? Your hard times ain't got shit to do with me. Nothing as your father. And I'm a father saying this. If a dude married my daughter and she had to borrow money for me to take care of her family or pay her bills, I would do it.
What if it's like a scenario where they, you know what I mean? They might be getting
Bruh,
out
like
of
I
the
said,
house, or
Like I said,
he just needs something in order to close the deal on the house. Like it could be for multiple different reasons. That ain't just, I'm in poverty. I'm just saying it's a need that you'll be able to ask.
If it's not a necessity, I don't have a problem with it. If it's not a necessity.
Well, it sounded like from where you going, it was just I did
said,
add the variable
what
that they
did I
might
say?
be in need.
I said taking care of my daughter.
That might be taking care of issues.
Taking care of my daughter is not helping y'all get to another situation because y'all done failed a little bit short. Or y'all.
I mean, maybe they needed that in order to keep their house or to get a house. And that little bit that you help, that go a long way to helping us get something. Or you know what I mean? It's different variables.
Okay, so if we're gonna use the house thing, if I'm giving it to you as a present for a housewarming gift, cool. If you got to borrow money from me to get your house, you're not getting it because because as a husband, bruh, you need to have number one. I don't want you coming to me, daughter. You know, Selena, Sabrina. No, tell your punk ass husband to come here and talk to me. Right,
and when he asks you, you're gonna look at him like a punk.
No, I need to know why. How did you get here, bro? What we doing?
Okay.
And why
man to man.
Exactly. Right.
Like I said, if you in need, and that's what I had to get over. Because I'm the same way to an extent. I hate asking people for anything. But folks that especially folks that love me, they'll keep saying, yo, bro, you can't, and you know you don't have no means of, and you need this done. You can't just rest on your pride and miss the opportunity just cause. You feel me? And I wouldn't send my wife to go ask her parents.
So let me
I would ask them.
Let me say this.
But you feel me? If downtimes come, they come.
I have to look at the caliber of the man, the situation, and what they're trying to accomplish.
But that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You know the caliber of a dude if he's not working to get out of a place, or you've seen that this is one of the only mistakes he really makes. You feel me? To where now I'm in need in order to sustain. You know what I mean? I get it. That's gonna be a blow to anybody because you put yourself in that predicament.
Right. So
you got to hold yourself accountable to that in the fact that you have to ask. But if you got to keep asking, or if you expecting that type of, I'm not defending that at all.
We got that free mic because Denise want to come in.
Yeah. Hold on. I got to set it up.
All right. Hold on, Denise. So yeah,
Go for it.
all right, then well, she's still coming in, so
But yeah. If you got to keep asking, that show the caliber that you don't do right, and you're not so much of a good fit as I thought you were in order to hold down a house. But
I'm not giving. If my daughter got to ask me for anything,
I'm not judging folks in need.
I'm judging. If you married to my daughter, I'm judging like, bruh, if you married to Selena, Sabrina, and my daughter have to come to me to help you pay y'all bills in the house, and she got a whole husband at home, I'm gonna do it.
But you also are the daddy of girls.
That's what I'm saying. If
So
my daughter,
you're gonna rationalize that in a different means.
if my daughter got to come to me and said, Daddy, I need help, we need help, or I need help, Dad, to pay my bills, right? And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give her the money, but I'm having a meeting with her husband.
Now if you gotta do that, I don't believe in sending your wife to do that. She shouldn't have to do that. But if y'all need that, you need to go ahead and you need to be the one that asks anybody.
You need to
for
man
your
up.
house.
Because my whole thing is, bro, I got to look at what you're doing. If y'all are living above y'all means, right? I need to go ahead and look at your finances and be able to tell you what the hell you're doing right or wrong with my daughter. Because now, again, what you do ain't none of my damn business. But when you come asking me for money, now you just made it my business. Now I need to see the books. Now I need to know what's going on. Like I said, I'm gonna give you the money, but you're not coming back here anymore because we finna decrease, cut, we finna got them do something. So again, I will help my daughters as much as I can. Say what, Denise? Say what, Denise? What's up, D?
Did you put the mic over there?
Alpha woman, can you hear me?
There we go. He ain't had a mic over there.
No, I got to hold it up here like if I'm gonna do this here, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me find some.
Hey, Cher. Hey, Bridget.
She call her Cher.
It's sure, baby, sure.
Hey, Miss Denise.
You know, Denise is.
You might just have to use the stand. Yeah, just use the stand and just use the other mic.
Yeah. We'll figure this thing out here in a minute. Up. What am I doing here? Okay, there we go.
All right.
Okay.
Go for it, Miss Denise.
Go ahead, Denise.
Hey, y'all. Hey, is that better?
Yeah. We just had to get it closer to the phone.
So, are you going to talk to both of them? Because I know you said that you would have a meeting with her husband, which I can agree that would be definitely need to be had. But would you talk to both of them?
No, I'm talking him. I'll be talking to him because my daughter already knows. You know what I mean? When she came to me, right? She already got a piece of it, right? But you know, after I gave her the money, I'm definitely if I'm telling him to come to me, I'm coming to the house to meet with him. Right.
Oh, okay. So
is it really
okay.
frowned upon for a man for the female to go to their dad or someone else for money if she has a male?
Hell yeah. Hell yes. Yes. I'm a dad. I'm gonna tell you yes. Why you got a whole dude in your house and you coming to your daddy? What the hell is he doing? What's he doing?
Is she?
That's you're his responsibility. You're my daughter. I'm gonna make sure you're good. You got a place to lay your head forever. But if you got a whole man in your life and you got to borrow money from me, I need to know what the hell going on. And when you come to me, y'all gonna open up them books. Or you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I will help you that first time. But if you want to open up them books and show me what the hell is going on, don't never come back to me again. You can be my daughter or whatever, but no. Because you got a man, if you got a husband or a boyfriend living in your house and y'all living together, and you got to borrow money from me, yes, as a father, that's a huge problem for me. Yes. I wish a dude would. I wish my daughter would come to me talking about, Dad, I need such and such, and she married to somebody. Be like, what?
You also hearing this from daddy of the daughters now.
We couldn't do that.
Say what? Say what?
I wish I could have a dude and come to you for some. Y'all already know how you feel. You're not having that.
Even with your ass, if you come to me with something, you know the first thing I'm gonna say, what the hell wrong with old boy? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, what the hell wrong with you? Like I said, I'm gonna give it to you, but I'm gonna cuss you out. I ain't gonna talk to your man, but I'm cussing you the fuck out. You need to get rid of his ass. You already know what the hell I'm gonna say. You need to get rid of old boy. Well, I didn't tell. Well, you need to. If you were the man that you can't tell, that's the damn problem too. Man, listen. If you got a man, if a woman got a man in her life, bro, she shouldn't be borrowing from another dude. Unless she had that tricking or doing some shit on the down low, that's on her. But just literally borrowing from another dude because they can't get by because the man that she got in her life ain't doing the hell in this business. I don't give a damn about his hard time. I done fell on hard times. But as a man, you figure it out. If you take on a wife or a significant other as a girlfriend, you figure that shit out. Y'all tough that shit out together. You don't run home to daddy because daddy gonna help you. No, dad is not a part. Let me just say this: as a man myself, I could be old fashioned, maybe. Dad is not a part of my financial equation when shit get bad. My parents or your parents is not part of that. This is our family. This is our family. Whatever we done fucked around and got into or didn't do right, me and you as my wife or my girlfriend, we gonna figure this shit out. But it ain't going home to mom and daddy. And if you got to run home to daddy to tell her I got damn problems, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna leave your ass because you're a daddy's girl. I am not finna be subservient to your daddy and having that conversation. Your dad looking at me goddamn crazy because we made a mistake. No, I'm not doing that.
If he the daddy like you, no, I'm gonna have a problem. But I'm not looking at parents like another dude.
I hear you. I don't ask parents for help because when I grew up, I was taught, and don't take this the wrong way, and I'm not meaning any way towards you. Okay. I'm just saying the way when I grew up as a young man. Once you leave this house, your responsibility is yours, was told to me. Okay. Financially, whatever. My dad used to tell me when I was a kid, I'm not going to let you fuck up my credit. I'm not going to let you have me in your mama house going putting it up for your bail.
Okay.
Right? That's on you. If you go out there and make a damn dumbass mistake, don't come here. If you go to jail, don't call me with no dumb shit. I knew that when I was a kid, 13, 14 years old. It was no way in the hell I'm going home. And there were plenty of times when I was grown that shit happened.
Okay.
I did not go home at all because I knew what that was going to entail. Right. And I wasn't there. I wasn't about to hear the bullshit from him that he was going to tell me, or I was going to have to listen through or sacrifice or try to, prove to him some. No, fuck that. I got myself in this problem. I'll live in my car. I'll live on the street. I'll figure that shit out. But if I'm going home and listen to him as a grown ass man, me personally, I did not do it. And I lost everything twice. I did not go home. So I can speak from fucking experience. I did not. And that's not a badge of honor to say. But what I'm saying is,
you gotta say it like you
no, I'm saying that's what I know. I'm standing strong because I don't want nobody to say that's bullshit. I did it.
No, I don't think it's BS. It's just because my dad do that. You know what I mean? If I need something from him, he'll do the same thing. And that's why I'm kind of slow to ask him for anything either.
Right.
Because if I got to sit through it and then you're going to give me all of this other little spills and all of this other crap, I'm going to be like, I'd rather you not give it to me.
Right.
You feel me? But at the same time, if you in need, shut up and deal with it. If you in need and getting to that bottom point, it's going to be harder to get back to where you could have just asked for help. Get out your damn pride. No. You lost. Yeah. Like you got to take your L's in stride and then be better from it. That's why I say what I say. You feel me? Yeah. You take your L's and you start looking at that as wins because you can exploit it. I'm looking at you a whole nother way, and you're a debt.
Right.
So I got you all day from there. If we got to get past instances,
gotcha.
But stuff happened to where you need this now. The last thing I'm going to be doing is making bigger of an issue. You feel me? Last thing I'm going to be doing is like, well, y'all, you don't do this shit and yada, 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 and give me that and let me see this and yada, yada. No, don't let this happen again. I emphasize that to my kids.
I got you.
Do not let this happen again because I'm not disagreeing with you. Mm-hmm. You do got a husband at home. Y'all grown. But I'm family. You feel me? I'm not just another dude. And I, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, with my daughter and her husband, I would like to have a good enough relationship to where I don't just see him as that dude that she married. You feel me? I
He'll
would like to
always be
see
the-
him as,
I said for me, he'll always be that dude she married.
but that's you a girl dad.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can't rationalize it. I ain't got no
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you like that and you got that type of love for your kids, then yeah, you're gonna be always biased, and it's always gonna be that dude.
Yeah.
But I would like to see my girl's daughter as, all right, you that's my son. And if my son needs something, you need to be man enough to tell your daddy
and
you need something.
I'm also this is I'm gonna be pissed off at my daughter too. Me and her gonna have a tough conversation. Because didn't I tell your ass never marry a man if you ain't got no money? No, I'm seriously. Because I done told my daughter.
That don't mean
No,
she didn't have
no,
money when she
no,
got with
no,
him.
bro. Listen, this is what I've always taught my daughters, bro. Before you get married to a man, and this is just real talk from me, right? You're not in no position to marry a man unless you got but at least $20,000 in the bank. At least, right? You're in no position to marry a man, and don't let a man dwindle your savings down that you got for yourself. You should never be in a position if you with a man, right? If you got $20,000, what I've always told my daughter.
But she can dwindle his, right?
No, they
I'm
can
just
build-
making sure
no,
it's even on both
no,
sides
no,
how
no.
you viewing it.
No, what I'm
you,
saying,
you already daddy biased. So
No,
I'm
I'm
like,
dad-
yeah,
no.
yeah, all right. She dwindling
I
his.
told her to make sure his finances is in place.
Okay.
Whatever you want that number to be for him. Y'all should build together. He shouldn't be building on what you have. He should never know you have that money. That is for your safekeeping. I said you get yourself up to $20,000 and you keep it. When you get a man, if whatever it's going to be, and y'all decide to start to build together, y'all can build together. But he should never know you got that 20. So if she got to come to me,
So she got to lie.
of course,
That's
of course.
She okay.
Bruh, when shit go bad, right?
Because our it's similar to another topic we was talking about, but we ain't even talking about that right
Bruh,
now.
like what did I say on this show? I would never go broke again. Again, she can tell him she got the 20. I don't give
But
a
you
damn.
also said that at the age you at now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, okay, let me say this. She can
So she
tell-
got a lie early.
no, hold on. She can tell him. I'm saying don't touch it. I don't give a damn if she tell him or not. She
Okay,
got a
that's
lie.
a different thing.
Like I said,
And if he signed
like I
on
said-
to that, then he signed on to
like I
that.
said,
But I
okay.
thought you was talking about this
no,
lie
again,
outright
no,
with
no.
your 20,000.
If I'm her, I'm gonna be honest with her father. I wouldn't tell him, but it's up to her because she grown, bro.
That's wrong. That's wrong, Joe. No, you
Again,
can't be
I
telling your daughter to
I
do
can't
that.
tell my wife, my daughter, what not to tell her husband.
Okay,
That's just between them. But what I'm saying, if I'm her,
you wouldn't.
why would you tell your husband what you have in savings until you know where y'all are really going?
Because you can make it clear that this is my savings, and you go into that with that premise, then you know what you're signing on for.
I
If you
think-
don't like that, then you don't need to be with her.
Okay,
Like that
so
can still, if you just make that plain as day, that's up for them to
See,
give it a take.
I'm
it.
not finna argue on that point.
But at
You
least
just-
it's not seen like a lie. That's what I'm saying.
well, it's not a lie because I just didn't tell you. I just omitted information. I didn't lie to you.
That's a lie.
How's a
Lie
lie?
by omission. Stop it.
How am I lying if I didn't tell you?
Because if we
If
go,
you ask me, do I
it-
got money?
but
and
Joe,
I say I don't.
but Joe,
That's a lie.
But Joe, if she got the money and you just didn't tell, but to our knowledge or to your mate knowledge that y'all
I
are
didn't lie.
going through the struggle together, but you got this on the side. No, that's a lie by
But hold
omission.
on, but hold
That's
on.
a lie. That's
But
a lie.
hold- but
That's
hold
a lie
on.
by omission.
Hold
now.
on, hold on,
But you
listen to
said never touch it though,
this.
Joe.
Okay, but what
You
I'm
said
saying,
never
I
touch it.
understand that. But again,
That's for her.
but listen to what I just said. Daddy said don't touch it. It's up to my daughter to do what she wants to do.
If your daughter is listening to daddy, then she's
But
gonna do what
again,
daddy said.
But like I said, okay, so if you know you got to come to me or to touch your money, you probably gonna want to touch your goddamn money. You see what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna want to hit my mouth.
Okay.
So you got to figure a way to put your stash back.
Okay.
Now,
But
you-
your partner is also gonna ask where it came from. Just like how we talked about with old buddy,
Yes.
they also gonna ask where it came from.
And what she can do at the end of the day and say, hey, this is what I worked for it. I went and got a payday loan or whatever the hell she want to go do, bro. That's between her and her husband. I'm not gonna sit here and tell my daughter how she
Do
needs to go
other
do it.
lies. Do other lies. Like
Lie-
it's bad. That's bad, Joe.
Bruh, yes, it's bad, but I'm gonna tell you something. My daughter gonna have her money. Yes, it's bad, but I'd rather for my daughter to lie to her husband and be financially liquid than don't lie. I mean, don't lie, and he mess around and drain her ass, and then she broke because now he's using to borrow her money. So if you saying that for my daughter, for me as a father, protect my daughter, you lie. I don't give a damn how that sounds. Whatever you want to say.
That sounds terrible.
I don't, bro.
You don't care. You the daddy.
I'm
But-
married.
but
I'm not married. But I'm 54 now.
But Joe,
Sure.
I get it. That you want that because you're biased to your daughter, which you should be.
Yeah.
But your daughter's gonna have a fucked up life.
How?
Because what if this is a dude that she loves,
Okay.
but
What her $20,000 got to do? That ain't gonna mess up her life.
but she taking your advice. That's what I'm saying. This is the advice you're giving. And if we saying that this is the
What,
advice
what,
that she's
what,
living
hold
to
on.
the T,
What the hell? What bad advice am I giving her? Because she got 20,000 before she married. him.
your bias is coming out so
You got damn right it is.
deliciously.
What the hell the bias is if my daughter got 20,000?
Because you telling her to lie to her husband about where money is coming from. That's what you're
It's
saying.
up to her, but why should she need to tell him? He ain't got it.
Exactly. And you gonna look at it like that because that's your girl.
Man.
That's your little daughter. That's
Man,
not
look,
that's not
baby,
how they gonna
if my
view it in the
daughter listens to this
relationship.
show,
In the relationship,
If-
it's gonna
if-
feel like
if your
betrayal.
dumbass husband got y'all in predicament, you
gotta-
don't need to know where you got the money. Handle your business.
He ain't gonna see it outside.
Tell-
That's
hold
his
on.
daughter.
Tell
He's not
me
gonna
you
see
got-
it
hold
outside
on.
his daughter.
Let me say this.
He's not gonna do that.
Hold on. Tell him you got it from me. I'll lie for you. How about that?
Then you gonna be
That's right. I'll lie. I'll lie for my daughter.
Nah, bro.
I'll take the lie.
Because then if you come at me with the lie and she ain't even get it from you, and
What
you
gonna
doing
do?
all this,
What
other
you gonna do?
no,
What you gonna do with
bro.
your broke ass?
I'm
Hold on. What you gonna do with your broke ass?
I'm leaving your daughter
Okay.
high as freaking dry,
Okay.
and I'm probably gonna have it out with you. We
Okay.
gonna have. I'm gonna spar with you real quick.
Okay, that's fine. But
No,
your,
'cause
but your
that-
broke
but-
ass
but-
gonna be
but-
with my daughter.
but
and I'm gonna
outside-
be happy.
But outside of it being your daughter, you feel the same way, and you know it. Outside of it being your daughter, you
Okay,
feel
so-
the same way about
nephew,
somebody
listen.
lying to you and telling you what you want to hear, and you know it's absolutely wrong.
Okay, so
Stop
nephew.
playing, Joe.
So nephew,
Yeah, just
I'ma say
admit
this.
to the bias.
No,
I'm not mad
I can't-
about the
no,
bias,
I-
but we got to keep it for
Bruh,
real
I'm
for your
biased.
daughter in the
Hold on.
situation.
I'm biased all day. 1,000%.
She's betraying somebody that she
No, but
claims
hold
she
on.
loves.
But
That's
hold
wrong.
I don't know if it's that because here's the thing, bro. Like I said, because you're gonna say I'm being fucked up here, but what have I said on this show numerous of times? I don't care what a woman has before me, even now.
We ain't talking about you.
no, but what I'm saying, so
Hold
that's what I'm-
on. But you can't correlate that
But
like
that's-
that means something
But
here.
that's what I'm
We're
saying.
not talking
but
about
that's what I'm
you.
saying, bro. When I got married, I never cared. Even
That's
for the two married. Hold
Joe.
on. So the dude, real talk, you shouldn't be worried about what she has. You should be worried about what the fuck you need to be able to do for your wife.
Joe, stop.
Whatever that, bro.
Stop
Let
it.
me
Stop
ask,
it.
ask me what. Okay, so
Stop
when you
it.
get married to your wife, let me ask you this question, real talk. As a man, you gonna want to know how much money she got?
If we going through the premise that we've been struggling, but you had
No,
ample amounts of money on the side, and then you're gonna lie. No,
no.
that's what it was.
Before you
Don't
get
change it
married.
now.
No,
Wait, do not
before
change.
you get married.
Joe, do
No,
not change
hold on,
this
I'm
now
asking the
because
question.
that was the exact. If you asking me to put myself in that situation, I initially told you. So we acting like we're struggling, but you got money on the side that you're
'Cause
not
we-
telling
'cause
me
we
about.
are struggling.
Hold on, and we are struggling.
Yes.
But you have all this money on the side that you chose not to tell me about. But you gonna lie and tell me that you got it from your daddy, and I know how he is with money, and I gotta sit through that. That's
Yeah.
betrayal. That is betrayal. I would
How's that
rather us
betrayal?
not get anything, and
betrayed
you
me.
go and do your
Okay,
thing,
hold
and
on.
I struggle
I'm
by
finna be very
myself.
biased right now. You betrayed us because we're in this situation. You're supposed to be the leader. If I got to go out here,
that's so.
no, but I'm just
That's
saying.
so crazy.
Okay, you can say
But,
that's
but
crazy.
and then so you don't see any type of downtime or hard time when it comes. You do not see that.
No.
You do not see that because you betrayed your wife. If you ever get to a downtime, right?
Oh,
If it ever
okay.
gets to a struggle, you are betraying your wife. If that's what you're saying,
Hold on.
because
now.
I only go on for the instance that they're not asking you again. Remember what I said, because I'm not leaving that premise. I'm only going off of they're not asking you again. But if we going by what you're just not saying now,
Okay.
you're betraying your wife if it ever goes to a downtime and she got to pull out any type of money from her. So it's not about y'all, it's about you and what you have individually.
Okay, so I
So
can
it's growing together. It goes base.
Okay,
It
so-
goes completely vice versa
Okay, so
from everything that we
when
tell
when I
folks
got married
to
my,
do.
When I got married to my first wife and got married to my second wife, okay, I can only go by for me as a man. Okay, I can speak from personal experience. When we went through tough times, right? I never asked her how much money you have, and she said she didn't have it. I went on everything else. Whenever if she was able to help, whatever she could able to contribute from a paycheck or whatever.
But her
that's-
money is her money.
It always will be. It should be, bro. In a marriage as a man, A woman money should always be her money.
We didn't say this the other day, Joe.
No,
Because we kept
no,
reiterating
I said
the
money
folks.
we build
No, Joe.
together. I never said what a woman brings. What a woman. No, I have never said on this show ever. I said what we build together.
I don't know about that, Joe. I don't know about that, Joe.
Okay, what have I said on the show? Go ahead, correct me.
No, I said I don't know about that.
Bruh, I have never been on a premise in my life about a woman that I've ever dated in my life. Whatever she has,
So
it's not mine. Before I met her, I
no,
am
no,
the
no, no, no,
man.
no, no, no. That's not what I'm talking
No,
about.
but if we
Hold
fall
on.
on hard
But
times,
do not bring that because you conflating points.
okay, go ahead.
You conflating points.
Okay.
Whatever y'all come together, you're right. That's what you made before me. But if we going through in a partnership, if we going through what is assumed, because you said you wouldn't tell. If we going through what is assumed a together struggle, but you are always straight if you wanted to jump me off, that is betrayal.
Oh, you said jump me out. What you saying?
No, I'm saying if you wanted to leave, you're gonna always be straight. But I'm going on the premise that we struggling together. That is a betrayal to your partner.
Okay,
That's
so-
what I'm saying.
okay,
Hold on,
so-
but you're saying do not say nothing or lie. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying for your
Yeah.
daughter. That could be just because that's your daddy telling you that she got to go back home to him.
No,
And
I
if
don't-
that's
I don't-
somebody
I
she
don't-
loved, that's gonna be a
He gonna be
whole
fucked up.
issue in
He
itself.
gonna be fucked up. No,
That's the
it.
only part I was talking
Okay,
about.
okay. So let me say.
I'm
this
saying
here.
I
So let me
understand
say-
the dad is telling his daughter that, but as the daughter, if you're going off of that to the T, that's messed up.
Okay, so let me say this here. And you've heard me say this on this show before. I've always said this: a man should leave a woman better than he found her. Always, I've always said this. It's all. If anybody knows me for all the
You
years,
say that.
I've always said that. So again, regardless of what she has or don't have, it ain't my business. It is my business as your husband to make sure you good. If you decided not to take care of us or help us with the money that you had, bruh, I have to be okay with that because you had that before me. I failed. Now, if it's now, here's the big.
Well, you might as well break up.
no.
When you get on hard times, you might as well break up and
No.
you
We
don't
figured
build
it out
anything else no
together.
more.
We figured it out together, bruh.
If
She's
she figured
struggling
it out-
along with me.
But if we're going off of that logic, if she figured it out with the money that she already had beforehand, you failed again, right?
how did you fail?
So you would never. You just said out of your mouth, whatever money that she had beforehand
Uh-huh.
is hers.
Yes.
If it get to that, you failed.
Yes. Y'all have failed.
Then you might, if we're going off of that logic from what you said earlier, you might as well break up because it
Why?
ain't no other. You're not building no more. She's
Because,
having
bruh,
to go to
hold
what
on.
she has already.
No, hold on.
You're not building no more.
No, but
now
see,
she's
but-
taking the
okay,
debt,
so-
and you're not leaving her better than what you
Okay,
found
so
her, right?
stop right there. Okay, so what you just said, we have failed, honey. How do we fix this? What do we downsize?
Oh
How
no,
do-
he failed.
no,
he
no,
failed.
you can't do
We
that. brother.
using that logic.
No,
he
the
failed.
logic you said.
You
we
gotta-
have
you gotta
failed,
leave your
but
wife.
You don't have to leave.
You gotta leave
can
your
fix-
wife.
No, you don't. That's
Yeah, you do.
bullshit.
Yeah, you do. Because she gotta go into what she already had
No.
before you,
No,
and now she's not gonna
Okay,
be
nephew.
left better than what she found.
nephew, who said he's leaving? As a man, you gonna figure it out. As a wife, you figure it out.
But if she has to use it, you failed. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I
but-
got you. If we going off the
No,
premise we
but-
figuring
but
it
we
out,
said not
then you
use
shouldn't
it.
have to touch
But
it.
we said
But if she does have to touch it,
okay, no,
you failed.
No, we said she's not gonna touch it. She's gonna keep it. She's gonna suffer with her husband, and they're
Okay.
going to figure it out.
Then she suffers with her husband.
Okay, then.
That's what, but if she
That's what I'm
has to
saying.
use it,
if she
you
has,
failed and you should leave your wife.
Huh?
If she has to use the money, I get it. If we all struggling on the guys that we struggling.
Okay.
But if she has to use the money, if we going off your premise,
okay,
you failed, leave your wife.
why is she? Why?
Because you're not leaving her better than what you found her.
But he's not.
She got to
leaving.
use stuff that
Hold
she
on.
made before you.
Okay, but
And if
she-
she has to use stuff she made
But-
before you, now she got to get it back. And now
Okay,
you
but
are
as
in
a man-
debt to whatever she had before.
Okay, so let me.
You're
ask
not leaving her better.
Oh, so but you're not leaving her. You're her husband, so you're gonna figure it out and get her money back.
No, you're not.
Why
You
come you're
failed.
not? That's your
Because you
husband.
failed already. You failed already. She
You
got to use
failed,
money that
but-
she already
but
had.
If your wife comes to you and say, "Honey, I'm doing this, but I need this back," it's up to you as the man.
Now,
to take
now you have to rationalize where is this coming from. And now
Bro, why-
I got to lie if I'm
Okay.
going off of what you
Okay,
saying.
bro, hold on. You
I
keep-
got to lie.
Bro, you keep saying like I guess to me this is foreign to me because if a woman came to me and said I got $20,000 and I'm gonna borrow from it, I'm not gonna be mad at her. She didn't tell me about it.
No, I'm going off of your premise.
That's
you
what
said
I'm
lie.
saying.
Your premise was
But
saying
what's
to
the
lie.
lie? I don't
You
understand
said
the lie.
you said you would tell your daughter to lie and say it was you that you got the money from.
Yes, if that's what she needed, I said I don't care what I said this many times. I said however she handled this fine, but if she's saying to me, don't tell him because that's not his money.
then she
like,
failed.
bro. Like this, hey, bro.
Like,
Okay.
I keep going back to the same point.
Okay, so
What are we doing?
Okay, let me ask you this question.
What are we
If
doing?
she living in the house, right, and the house is paid for, right, but the husband don't know it, and she paying me rent every month, she need to tell him that. If the
That's
money
not the
being put
same
up,
thing. That's
no,
not the same thing at all.
that's a lie.
That's
if
not
they
the same
living in
thing
the
at all.
house and
Because
they
they
paying,
living in the house and they're paying rent.
okay, but
She
it's
is
already
not
paid
paying
for.
him
But
rent.
it's already paid for.
She has to go
And
back
she
into her
keeping the money.
reserves.
But she keeping the money, and she keeping the money. I'm putting the money, but I'm keeping it for them.
That's not the same.
That's a
Joe.
lie.
No, it's not.
Bruh,
No, you can't make that be the same.
bruh. I'm trying to
Because
tell you.
all of this is off the premises borrowing
let me
money
say this.
from her.
I say this like this.
If
here.
she's paying rent and that's what she pays, then she pays rent. That's not the
No,
same
what
as
I'm-
if we
no,
on
no.
down
I'm
times
saying
and she got to
if-
save
no,
us.
I'm saying the house is hers. He's giving her money towards the mortgage. The money is going into an account for her and her sister.
Okay.
That's a lie. The house is already paid for. It's already hers.
And they would be upset about that, Joe.
So that's a lie too. But what I'm saying, I guess I look at it like this here. You will look at it as a lie as a man
You're
married to a
lying.
woman. No, I'm not.
Because if
Okay.
that was switched around and the
I
dude was
wouldn't care.
doing that, it
I
would be
wouldn't care.
looking real sideways and shady.
Because
If a dude
man-
was doing that to a
because
girl,
man- okay, so who's responsible? Is it my wife's responsibility to take care of me, or my responsibility to take care of her?
it's y'all responsibility.
So no. In life, come on, don't do that.
It's y'all responsibility. I don't subscribe to that. It's
Okay.
y'all's
No,
responsibility
I'm gonna tell you, any woman and just listening to the show, it is a man responsibility to take
to
care
make
of his
sure
family.
that his wife
To
and
take care of
family
his
is
family.
fine.
No, to take care of his family.
Yeah.
It's his responsibility. A man never looks to his wife to take care of him.
No, he don't. But
He don't. So,
but she's
again,
supposed to be a helpmate
No,
too.
she don't have to be, bruh.
No,
Bruh.
Yeah, a wife is looked as a helpmate too. Don't do that. Don't
Bruh,
do that.
if you choose to let your wife be a helpmate, or if that's what you want, that's fine.
A lot
But-
of dudes do. They looking
Okay,
to their wife
so
to be a helpmate.
I
I can hold it down and I'm the
Okay.
leader, but I can't lead nobody if nobody's following.
I
That
understand.
comes as being a partnership and a group
Okay.
and a team.
Okay, so let me ask you
So
this question.
y'all
Let me ask you this
so
question.
big on being this
let me
leadership
ask you
and
this
you ain't got nobody following you.
Okay, so
That comes with being a team.
okay,
Joe.
so my daughter comes into this marriage, right? Comes into a marriage, 20,000
lying off the
Okay,
rip
okay,
with her
lying,
20,000
lying.
and not
Okay,
saying nothing,
okay,
and we struggling.
Okay, so let me say this. She comes into the marriage, $20,000 house, car, hers.
To your premise, I need the same thing.
No, I'm saying to my daughter come into this here, she tell him, right? I got
That's all.
$20,000,
That's all.
I
the
got
one
a
she
house,
on.
I got a car,
But
I
that's
got
not
a-
the premise of the
hold
line. You're
Okay.
telling him that.
Okay.
Do not. Hold on. Do not.
No,
Again, you'll inflate a point. Because
No.
I said initially, if
No.
she came, hold on.
What's the
No, it is a difference,
Okay.
Joe, because that's the betrayal
What's the
aspect.
betrayal if it ain't his?
Listen, and stop getting in daddy emotional
No,
mode
but
because
if
you
it's
ain't
not
really
his
rationalizing
money.
it. Joe, if she comes to him and tell him that's what I have up front, then it ain't no betrayal
I don't
because
think
I
a woman
told
owes-
you what it
I don't
is.
think a woman owes
If
him that.
she does all of that and he has no idea and y'all go through a struggle patch to do that, that is lying.
Okay.
That's lying by omission.
Okay.
And you having your partner and your team and who you claim to be a leader going through this to do a fake struggle, and then when things happen and they have to rationalize it for their family,
Okay.
you're lying to say it's something from your daddy when you know it's not.
Okay.
And what if you get a dude like you hearing that lie? Oh, I got this from my daddy, and now he crashing out because you got it, and you talking to your daddy over him.
Yeah.
Now you bring in more issues
Okay,
when
but
you
who
could
put y'all
have
in that
just been
situation?
upfront
But
with
who
what
put
you
y'all-
have.
But who put y'all in
That's
that situation?
unnecessary situation to get
Okay,
into.
here's
That
the-
is completely unnecessary.
Okay, it's unnecessary. I'm gonna agree with you. But what's more unnecessary that you got my daughter in that situation?
Joe, and then if we doing that, which you just said, no, don't leave her. If we doing that with that logic, you should leave your wife because she has to
Bro,
touch
that's up to
money
you.
that she got.
And bro, that would be totally up to you as a man.
Then
to
admit
leave
that.
my daughter.
Are we
cool
on
with
the same
Like I
page?
said,
I
no.
just don't look at it like that makes sense. But
It makes
we
all
on the
sense in
same
world.
page then.
It makes all sense in the world, bro. Because I don't believe a woman needs
Your daddy buys and make you say some
Bruh,
bullshit.
No, this ain't bro.
Because you was hold up, but Joe, admit you
That's
was
bullshit.
arguing me up and down with the same thing you just admitted to now. You was
Okay.
arguing with me up and down.
It's not lying to me, bro. I'm still gonna say you're not lying.
That's lying, Joe.
How
Stop
are
it.
you gonna
That's
lie
lying.
about something that's yours?
Because
I don't
if they
owe-
ask
my-
you the
hold
question
on,
and
bro.
they going off of the
Bruh,
premise you
A
said,
woman don't
do
owe
not
a
tell
man-
him where it come
Bruh, A
from.
woman don't know.
If you got to touch it, he failed
Hold
in
on,
this
hold
scenario
on.
with
The
being
first-
your man.
We added it, but first scenario, if my daughter don't say anything and she has this money and she don't tell them, they struggle together, that's not lying. It's her money.
Joe, if she don't touch it, yeah.
It's her money, whether she touch it, don't touch it. It's
But
still her
it-
money.
It
He
can
didn't do shit to get it.
It can still be her money if she told him, I have my own money.
Why do he have to tell him?
Because if we going through a struggle and we don't have to,
We need to figure it out.
Joe, if he has money on the side and they're acting like they struggling, and he could easily be doing that to make sure they're not, that is betrayal.
And
that's
on
what I'm
him.
saying.
But that's on him. As a husband, he got to carry that burden. That's on him.
You want some bullshit?
No, bro. If you a man and you got money, you hiding and you putting it up and you're not taking care of your family, that's on you.
That's a lie by omission, bro.
How's it? Okay, I'm not saying it's not a lie. You can call it a lie. That's fine. I'm not disagreeing with you with that. But what I'm saying is, if a person comes into something before you get to them, that's theirs.
Then you can.
The husband comes into something.
Then don't marry nobody. If we going off of that premise, because you always tell folks on this show, and we have multiple clips of it, when you're in a marriage, it should be in happy case scenario that y'all
Thank you.
are a team and everything.
And I say
But-
build together.
But build
say
together.
build
But you're
together.
not building shit if y'all not on the
Yes, you
same
are.
page. No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
You're not building shit if y'all not on the same
Bro,
page.
let me
bro.
tell you something. A
No, you're
woman,
not.
I as a man, I
We
shouldn't have
didn't
to-
have multiple
shouldn't-
shows and we said that.
And bro, you have never heard me say that a man should be dependent on his wife or be able to need to borrow from his wife. You've never heard me say that on the show.
Because you hold on, but you also say you don't consider it borrowing because y'all a team.
And
we had that
exactly.
conversation
And
on the couch over here.
Yes. And what I have
And if it's not borrowing for you,
Exactly.
it's
Give
us
me-
using our money.
But give me.
But
if you-
then tell somebody you have money that is for you. You
Why
can
do I need to-
easily say that.
but why do they need to? I'm just saying honestly, why do they need to? I don't think, and I'm
Then
just
it ain't
being
no
honest.
such thing as y'all going through a struggle patch. You just dealing with this nigga. That's what you doing.
That's where you look at it,
No, that's what you doing.
bro.
Because y'all not struggling together.
Okay.
He's struggling with you around. Y'all
No,
not a
we-
team.
we-
y'all not a team. Y'all not building shit.
If-
y'all just
if
together.
that's your premise on it, bro, I'm not going to argue what you feel about it. What I would say like this here in this day and age, what I have learned to understand is a man has to protect himself and a woman has to
Definitely
protect herself,
do.
right? So at the end
Hold
of the
on,
day,
hold on. Don't
if-
hold on.
no,
But
no.
that's not the same thing.
That's the same
No,
thing,
it's
bro.
not. No,
If-
it's not.
If I don't
Both
tell you about
parties-
my money,
That's
hold on.
betrayal, Joe.
If I took your money and saved it and put it up and I got $20,000, that's a whole different story.
That's taking money.
That's
That's
taking-
not the same.
Exactly. But if I had money before you came into the relationship, that's not yours.
I'm not looking at that like you're taking away.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
So
looking
it's
at
not
that.
yours.
I'm looking
And
at
as
that
a woman,
different,
I'm
though.
looking at you like
That's
what
not
you
the
gonna-
same.
Bro,
You can't bring those two together.
Bro, and I'm gonna say as a woman, this is the way a woman gonna look at it. What are you gonna do as my husband to get us out of this?
And then she can easily leave. So that was never your wife.
That's what you say, bro. But a
That was
man-
never your wife.
What kind of
Y'all
wife
not
is-
y'all not building anything. Y'all just
that's
fake
your premise of
struggling.
it, bro. That's your that's
Because if he ran out of his funds and y'all ran out of y'all together funds, but you
Uh-huh.
still have that funds, you're not building shit. You lost everything. And if she got to
you start
use it
over.
off of your premise, you lost your wife. Break up with her, divorce her, whatever it is you got to do.
That's what you said. I didn't.
No, that's the premise that
No,
you're going
no,
on
no,
because
no,
you
I
said
didn't
you
say that.
failed. You said you
failed.
failed.
You failed, but you can build together. Failing don't mean
You're not building nothing
Bruh.
because she got to take from what she got, right? You're not
Okay.
leaving her better than what you found her, right?
Hold on. But
Now,
hold on.
now she got to
Stop
go
what you
into
said.
what she
Stop right
already
there.
had
Stop what
before,
you said.
right?
Stop what
That's
you
what
said.
I've been saying.
No, you said leaving her. If you're not leaving my daughter, okay? She took from it. Listen to what I'm saying. Hold on. I'll listen to you now. You said leaving. If my daughter have to borrow from her 20 and y'all work it out and she get her 20 back, you didn't leave her. She just loaned the marriage some money, but now you understand that she has money. That's between however y'all figure that out. But he has to understand this is for me. That's mine. And any man should not have a problem with his woman having a stash of money put to the side that's not his, that she had before he got there. As a man, whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, that ain't your money. Whatever that woman come into that marriage with, that's hers. As a man, you should want that.
I'm fine with that until we struggling and we fucked up. And now I'm looking to say
But
that
now we got, but as
no. I'm upset with that. If she has that, we effed up and out assless,
How
but
do
you
we get
always
here?
had this.
But how do we get here? So if we
It wasn't just on
Hold
him though, Joe.
hold on,
that
hold
was a team.
Hold on.
Like, hold on. But a lot of cases, y'all like to do that and put it directly on the dude like y'all didn't have a part in it.
Okay.
It's a marriage that fucked a marriage over. It's just one person is way better than the other by omission of not saying shit. That could be seen away.
Okay.
And I need folks to rationalize that. I'm not rationalizing like she can't have it. I'm not rationalizing like why would you? No, but when it get time to where this money has to be put up and no one knew about it, it's gonna look away like damn, we didn't have to go through that.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Bro, I'm gonna say this again.
And that's where you'll wear this shirt. Stop testing me because I fell on purpose. I'm fucking leaving you. I'm leaving because you don't need me here.
I wouldn't.
You don't need me here, and it ain't no point of me being here with somebody that don't trust me enough to tell me shit.
Bro, why?
No,
okay,
it don't.
That's you.
I'm
That's
fine.
you.
I'm fine with you
I
having
got
your
that
money.
shit.
Let me know outright. That way, I ain't even got to rationalize that
Bro,
you're not going to be good if it don't work out.
And I would say to a man, if you leave my daughter because she didn't tell you,
I'm
about
leaving
20
your ass. I'm leaving
Oh,
her
no,
ass.
but that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
give a fuck what
But
you
I'm
got to
saying.
say about
But
it. No.
no.
That don't matter.
Yeah,
What you got to
Okay.
say to that dude
Okay.
leaving your daughter
Okay.
does not matter.
and
You
it
got to
would-
get out your feelings on that shit.
No. What I'm saying is, if the dude decided to go do that, that's fine.
Yeah,
He never
and
loved
your
my daughter.
daughter
He didn't
gonna
love
be
my
fine
daughter.
because she already got
Yeah,
20,000.
but
Like,
but he didn't love my daughter anyway because he couldn't
No.
take care of her. So I'm cool with that. She should, if he leave because of that, bro, that means he's not the man that she needed to take care of her. Because
I agree with that.
Because as a man,
I agree with that.
you're going to handle your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel some kind of way if you got to borrow from your wife. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
So the wife, so the dude is borrowing from his wife, but the wife is not borrowing from the dude. All right, that's
A wife,
even.
bruh,
Yeah,
I'm
that makes
telling you.
sense. That makes sense. It's not our
Yes,
money
it
then.
does.
So I start like y'all little lovey-dovey
Bro,
people got to get out of this. It's our money then. It's
No.
never going to be your money then.
the way
It is her money and your money, and y'all just so happen to have an account together. Like
That's where it
y'all,
usually-
y'all
I'm gonna be
marriage
honest with
folks
you.
that love
Hold on.
love and all this
Let me be
BS.
honest with you.
Stop
Let
telling
me
me
be
that
honest with you.
bullshit.
Let me tell you,
Y'all are never a team.
But let me
Y'all never a team.
Let me be honest with you, bro.
That don't exist in 2025.
Let me be honest with you, bro.
Y'all
It-
never a team.
Let me be honest with you, bro. That's where it usually ends up anyway.
Then start telling me you believe in love.
I do, bro.
That ain't love. That ain't
How
love.
can you say that's not
That's
that's
not
their
love.
love? However, people decide to do their finances.
No.
That's their love.
Let me. You're right. I scratch it off. That is their love.
Yeah.
But the folks that tell me that it's a partnership and it's our
It is
money
a
and you do that, that's not a partnership and
No,
that's
it's
not
not.
our money.
That's
That's
their
our
agreement.
separate monies.
That's their agreement, bro.
Hold on. Agreement is stated before you get into the marriage deed.
Yes.
I'm with you all day if that's stated.
yes.
I'm not if you not saying shit. That's
Well,
where
okay.
I'm at. That's where I'm
Okay,
at with it.
I understand.
But
what
that's
you're
where I'm
saying,
at with
but
it.
I'm gonna say this.
If I'm going to a girl and she tells me this
I gotta-
outright,
I
I have to accept that.
I'm gonna say this to your nephew. I got a problem with a dude like you wanting to date my daughter or marry my daughter.
I
Tell
wouldn't.
you why?
Hell no.
I know you don't care, but I'm saying I would have a problem with a dude like you because again, if this dude is trying, if this dude is sitting here saying, okay, how much money you got, right?
Because all my money is gonna be her money. All my money is
Okay.
gonna be her money, and the house money is also gonna be her money.
Okay, so let me say this.
Hell no, I wouldn't date your daughter either.
Okay, and that's fine. That's
Hell
fine.
no.
Bro. Again, and like I said, that's fine because I'm gonna tell you from a personal experience. For a man that gives his all for his family, but don't make sure he's going to take care of the family's going to.
That ain't the same shit.
It is, bro.
No, it's
I've
not.
been through
No, it's
it.
not. Because all my money is making sure that
Bruh,
the family is
listen to what I'm
straight,
saying.
and
No.
our money together that we
No,
building is
listen
making
to
sure
what-
that the family's
No,
straight.
listen- okay.
But if your money is making sure that you straight, get the fuck on.
Okay, so let me say this.
Get the fuck
okay,
on.
so let me back this train all the way back up to
No.
everybody. Hold on,
Because
hold on. No,
I'm
no,
not. Hold up, but I'm not arguing with you because you keep conflating points.
I'm not.
I'm not arguing with you that the responsibility of the dude is not to make sure his family is all right. But if we have that understanding that my money that I make is for the family too, along with our family made money, stop telling me BS that it's our money. It is just me spending money and you having shit.
No.
And you
Because-
pulling from
because-
that.
because
Then
you
you're
get-
not really building.
because
That's what I
nephew-
keep telling you.
because nephew, you're leaving out a whole portion.
What's the whole
when
portion?
you
The 20,000 that she ain't
No.
touching?
No. When you're married, okay, there's two things I want to say here. I want to back up for a minute. When I told you about what I told my daughter Sabrina Celine, what did I tell you? For her to have her money and to make sure that you got a guy that got his shit together too, right?
Understandable.
Right. So did I not say that? He has a house, he has a car. So what I'm saying is That guy that they
that
met-
same premise can still
No, but
stand.
listen,
What do you
hold on,
mean?
hold on,
Well,
hold on,
that wasn't
So
changing
what-
nothing.
No. So what I'm saying is 9 times out of 10, my daughter, if she's doing what I advise her to do, her man got $15,000 to $20,000 too. So
That
when they
don't
get
take
in
away
trouble-
from a downtime.
bruh.
That do
listen,
not take away from a downtime, and that's
What
what
you
I.
talking about?
That hold on, Joe, because again, you love doing this shit.
No,
You
that's
love
what
to
I've
flip-
always said.
Joe, nobody's saying you didn't say that shit. Stay to the fucking point.
No, I am saying
No,
to the
you're
point.
not. No, you're not. Because I also told you when you brought that up, are we including a downtime?
What
And
downtime?
if you're doing a downtime,
What
downtime
downtime?
happens for everybody. To where you white, you
Okay,
will
so-
need that
so
money.
Let me ask you the question. He got 20, she got 20 in a marriage. Who's gonna dig into their 20? It's gonna be the man.
Yes, and she's not gonna touch nothing. And then they're
Exactly.
gonna have this together fund, right?
Bruh,
And
because
he's
as a
touching
man-
his money, and they have this together
because
fund.
as a
But
man-
those run dry because you're only using that.
Because
Yes,
guess what?
that is not a partnership.
Bruh, come on.
That's not a team.
No, you
You're
got a
acting
husband-
and you're
you got a
using
husband that's
finances
not
that you're
leading
not
cor-
touching.
I disagree because you got a husband that's not leading his family correctly. If
I
I'm a
got you,
man,
bro.
If
I
I,
got you,
if, okay, he got 20, I got 20.
I tap.
If
bro.
my
You're right.
husband, if I'm a husband and I'm continuously have to go into my money, we're living above our means. As a husband, I'm telling you, we got to change because I'm tapping into mine. I'm not saying anything, but I'm not going to continue to do this. We have to downsize. I'm not going to continue to give up everything that I got, right?
But it's expected, and that's what's
no,
that's
but
what happens.
you can say it's expected, but at
It-
the same
from
time,
you, that's what expected.
but it's expected. But at some point, as a man, you have to
So
make a decision.
don't give me that BS that
No,
we're a
no,
team.
nephew, don't
if we
gloss
doing,
over
hold
the
on,
point.
if we doing that bullshit, I don't
Don't
want you to
gloss
say
over the
shit.
point.
You better
No,
be
nephew.
cleaning and doing everything else
No,
at the
sir, that
house.
ain't got nothing to
Do
do
not
with-
give me none of that other shit.
Nephew,
If I'm
that
going
has-
to be the one to do
Wow.
that, no, nah,
Nephew,
nah, I mean,
nephew, you on a whole as a man, if you're leading and you see you spending more money at the end of the money, you got to tap into yours. It
Then
is
we're
your
not-
job as a man to sit down and say, we got to stop this.
exactly.
That's you.
I'm with you.
As a man, you should your 20 should never go down to $5. You stop shit, you cut off shit, you stop doing shit, you take shit back. That's what a man does. I got money, you got money. I don't want you to touch your money. I would do what I got to do because I'm your husband. I don't give a damn about that. But what we ain't finna do.
It's
is-
not viewed the same way if vice versa though. It's
Now
not.
she's the woman,
It's
and
not.
it's supposed to be. I'm okay with that. As a man going into a marriage, I know it's never gonna be viewed that way. I'm okay with that
Got you.
because that's the woman. That's a woman. It should never have to take care of a man. That's just the way life is. Look at it, and I'm okay with it. That's life. But as a man, it's my responsibility to take care of my wife and my kids. And I would tap into my 20, not expecting her to tap into hers. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna go through my whole 20 if we don't downsize. Because if we don't downsize, we got to make some changes. I got to get rid of your ass because you finna to drain me, and when I don't have any money, you finna leave my ass, and you can leave it whatever you have. You see what I'm saying?
Then we on the same page.
What I'm saying is, as a man, though, don't.
We've been on the same
But
page.
what I'm saying is, as a man, you should never go through your whole 20.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I
be-
agree with that.
You
I
have
agree
to
with
be a leader. You see what I'm saying? As a husband, you put your foot down and said no.
that. I'm never gonna let nobody run me dry.
That's what,
Hell no.
bro. That's what I'm saying. As
But
a man,
I was going mainly off of your premise though, and that premise was BS. But if you telling me that variable, I got you all day. We have nothing else to argue about.
okay.
If we add that variable, we have nothing else.
Yeah, because my daughter.
Because I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Do
if my
not put yourself in a place where
Don't
you
never
are
put yourself in the
overdoing
bo-
your own drive.
Bruh,
I got
I
that.
say this all the time on this show. I know you heard me say this. I say this. What I always say, I'm at a level now in my life that I date differently. Did I not say that? I don't date projects.
You
know what I'm
also
saying?
use that, oh yeah, I'm 54 shit.
Yeah, because I'm 54. But I'm telling you, as my nephew, you should date at your level. You know what I'm saying? Well, what
I
mean-
do.
No,
Shit, I
but
go-
what I'm saying is, bruh, before you get into a relationship with a woman, right? My advice to you is, if you can't take care of yourself for 3 months, right? If you ain't working, you can't take care of another woman. Why are you trying to marry her? In this day and age, in 2025, going forward, right? Why are you trying to get married to a woman that you can better take care of yourself in? Trying to build together, that's a hope, dream, and a prayer. If she don't have it, I understand if that's what y'all want to go do. But is she willing to struggle with your ass when struggle get bad? Because what I tell you, what most women gonna do always, bro, they gonna end up on a good end, while the man gonna be out there doing struggling. Period. That's life. And they should. They women. I get it. But I would say, as a man, don't take on nobody's daughter, right? when you barely making it yourself, going to making kids with a woman that your ass broke and she barely making it, and now you're bringing another mouth into the fold, and so we gonna make it somehow, and neither one of y'all got a skill in the marketplace that's gonna make y'all some money.
I agree with that.
That's a recipe for damn disaster. So now you put in a position where you got to go to daddy. But if my daughter listens, she got her 10, 15, 20 sitting in the bank. She married a guy that got his shit together. He got money into the bank. Okay, now you both in the asset to one another. He get rid of his house, you get rid of your house. Now y'all got that money from both of them damn houses to go out there and put that money together if y'all want to. A half of it and put it into the kids' college, however you want to do it. But y'all starting off with something. Bring something to the table. I tell my daughter, bring something to the table for your marriage. You see what I'm saying? If you're a woman, you should be bringing something to the table for your husband. Your husband should be bringing something to the table for you, and y'all can build from there. But don't bring everything you have to the goddamn table. Don't have nothing for yourself, because when shit go bad, your oxygen get fucked up. You're going to choke. Are you the girl or you the dude? And I tell everybody to take care of themselves. That's not daddy mode. That's just common sense. I've been married twice, and each time when shit goes bad, it fucking goes bad. And ain't nobody looking out for nobody. Ain't no man trying to make sure she's
But you say leave her better than she. I can
say that because I did.
Yeah.
I did the best I could under the situation. I didn't take when I could.
Shoot, Ninja, I'm trying to survive.
You know what I'm saying? But in my marriage,
I'm trying to survive.
I could have, my lawyer told me, right? Even though that was my ex-wife's house, I could have went after her house. But she has a son. Why am I going to do that? Even though some of the stuff that was going on, I found out later when we was getting divorced, I found out. I still said no. I struggle so she could be okay. She went to work the next day, went on with her life, and was good. I was okay with that because I was the man in the situation. I said, fuck it. But I said, I'll never do that shit again. That's why I'm very adamant about what I say to everybody. Do not put yourself in a damn situation in a relationship, whether you're the man or the woman, where you're going to be fucked up if shit go bad. You plan for the worst and you hope for the best. That way, your oxygen mask, I would never give a woman my oxygen mask, and I would never ask for hers. Let me just say it that way. That's the best way I can say it. I would never give a woman my oxygen mask, and don't you ask me for mine, and I'm not going to ask you for yours. We'll figure this out together, but I'm not going to give you everything I have, because when shit hits the fan, people leave you, and they don't care about you. They go on to the next person that got them, that taking care of them, that got their back, they're rolling with them. And that's speaking from trauma from me. That part there is speaking from trauma.
Okay.
So yeah, man, don't do that.
Gotcha.
All one needs is a right mentality. It's years now. The 3 months were years ago. Not get rid of her. I agree. But yeah, that's it. That was a great last show of the year.
I guess so. You ain't got the neon sign.
You done tore up the neon sign and fell off the wall. I'm over here sweating. Look at my chest, man. It's glistening. I'm so hot arguing with your ass. Like, bruh, man, don't you be telling me my man? Listen,
shit.
You tell me
your daughter, all right?
Huh?
Your daughter, all right?
Oh shit, bruh. If my daughter listened to me, they would be okay. But again, love make you do crazy things. You know what I'm saying? Again,
I ain't found one that made me do anything crazy yet.
But women would do strange things to help out their husband. They don't want their husband seen less than. And just because I told my daughters that don't mean they're going to heed to what I'm saying. They would have to learn by their own admission, or learn, by trial and error. And that's just life. But the perfect scenario I will always say is we both come into the table where we are, and we have an agreement to build together, right? No. And if I'm married, right now, bro, I will always tell a woman that the money you're making, take some and keep to yourself, because I'm doing the same.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Even at this stage in my life right now, I don't want my wife's money. Whatever we agree upon, or what she's going to pay and what I'm going to pay, that's what we do. When we agree to go on, we don't need to combine all our money together. At this stage of my life, I don't care what my wife got in her bank account. I don't need her money. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? She don't need my money, right? We good. If she need anything, or we got to give anything, we both make sure it's going to be okay, or I'll take care of it. She's going to take care of it. That's that
understanding up front.
Yeah. You know, and at this stage in my life, I can't be with a woman that can't do that. I cannot be with a woman that looking for me to pay for everything. No, because like I said, if something happens to me, you can't run my shit. what was that guy on the pivot? He said, I need a co-pilot, not a passenger. I need somebody who can fly the plane and land the plane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want a passenger in aisle 3 seat F. You know what I'm saying?
And when I heard that earlier, that was the complete opposite of what I was hearing.
Okay.
I didn't hear a co-pilot. I heard a passenger. And that's just how I was rationalize it. Then if I'm going to be driving the plane, and that's why I was adding other stuff.
I got you.
If I'm going to be driving the plane, then don't tell me where we need to go.
She should.
Do not tell me how we're going.
That's okay.
And I expect you to do what your position is.
She should.
So, but if
it gets fucked up under those premises,
then it's on me because I'm the pilot.
There you go.
I got you. But I wasn't arguing the leadership point.
Okay.
I wasn't rationalizing that with the leadership point. I was looking at the deficiencies. Yes, the dude is going to be the leader for their house. But if we are going off of the premise that I'm leading as a team, then let's lead as a team. A team let their team know what's going on. They communicate. They speak. They talk. You can't lead a team and you're the only player.
I agree
that's
with
that's my only part with that. That was
Okay.
my only part. If we going into the premise that, hey, as a team, you know, I'm the star player from here and you the star player from here, okay, then we're gonna be the star players here for this team. But no, I was a star before you. No, I was a star before you. Don't just come with, you feel me? I'm a star, but yay.
and I was
LeBron James and my Dwayne. You
But-
feel me?
but
Like,
I
hold
would
on
say
now, I
to-
gotta sign on to that.
But I would say for a man, right? When you're going into a relationship, bro, you can't let your wife lead y'all into debt.
No, that's why you and me argue that.
You know what I'm saying? You can't, because whatever she has before you is fine. Whatever you have before her, fine. But y'all should be storing, bruh, glass empty, right? So when things start being poured into this glass right here, right, we're both doing it. So the problems we created has nothing to do with what she has or what he has on this side. Whatever we're doing here is when we got into this relationship or this marriage, whatever we're pouring into here, nephew, your paycheck and my paycheck should be able to handle it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? This over here, if this shit gets up to here and our paycheck can't handle it, the leadership has failed from the man. He has allowed his wife to lead him into debt, or lead them into debt without him not wanting to say something, or she has allowed him to lead them into debt, or they both are just bad as fuck with money.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but
You know what I'm saying? It could be either way. But what I'm saying is,
y'all messed up.
yes. And so at that point, if y'all both know y'all messed up, y'all both got to look at y'all 20 like, hey, you know what I'm saying? The 401ks, whatever the case may be.
But I'm with you 100%. That's when you need to start communicating and talking.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. Don't touch your shit because y'all done fucked up.
No.
Because by the time y'all done fucked up, bro, it was way before then. The leader did not speak up. Which was the man.
And now it's one-sided.
Now it's one-sided because now you're mad at her because she didn't tell you what she had. But at the same fucking time, dude, you didn't stop the train wreck that you knew that was happening. That's your responsibility as a man. You have to take forward as a husband, as a man. I have to take full responsibility for that. I'm not gonna I will leave you before I allow you to put us in debt.
See, you took your daddy cap off. I got you.
No, I'm telling that I would tell a dude to leave my daughter if she on some dumb shit. Bro, I'm so serious. Do not let my daughter lead you into dumb shit. I love my daughter, bro.
You gonna squeak some bullshit.
Oh, you don't think I would?
The BS
You don't think I
before
would?
he leave.
You don't think I would?
No.
You
Because
think
you still daddy bias.
bro?
You
If
still-
my
you still
daughter
daddy
came
bias.
in here and told me that she caused most of the debt with her husband, I'm gonna say
She'll never tell you that.
But if she did, but if I found out that she did it, because you know your daughter, everybody know their kids.
Okay.
Everybody know their kids, right? My daughters are frugal. Now, the only thing I would say my daughter spends a lot of money on, she spends a lot of money on cosmetics.
I mean, if we
Sabrina,
go specifically
don't.
with your daughters, yeah, they're not doing that.
Yeah,
But I'm
they're
just saying,
frugal. So that's what I'm saying. I don't
keep it general, bro.
But-
God, dog.
okay.
I'm not trying to put
When I was
Sabrina
married,
and Selena
when I
in
was
this.
married, right? One of my wives had an expensive taste, but they can afford it. Made plenty of money.
Mo.
Another one of my wives had expensive taste. They made money, but they went beyond.
They probably didn't need to do that all the time.
Yeah, and what they wanted went beyond of what was the household budget.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Against their means.
Again, and so here's the thing about when you're dealing with women, though, and men.
But mainly women.
No, mainly men too. Mainly men too. Because when a woman or a man is making more money and they're buying the stuff they need, but you see that you need something and you see what they think is frivolous spending, but they think is good, but you need it for something more important, you think it's more important, it becomes a huge problem in the marriage. Like if a woman is buying $400 hair, right, every other week,
and you know that could have been going towards something else
in the house, right? But she making the money, right? She's making more money than you. So she's spending her money how she wants to spend it, and she's already paid her bills.
That's a little contentious.
But as a man, you got to eat that shit.
You do, because that's her money. And she making it.
But if the shoe is flipped on the other foot, as a man, you can't eat that. You got to help your wife. That's the way life looks at it. And it's fucked up, but that's the way it is.
Them double standards is crazy.
Double standards is crazy, but it ain't good.
I ain't ready for no fucking marriage.
Just make sure.
I wish you would talk about money I'm making.
Bro, make sure. I would just say make sure whenever you decide to get married, make sure you guys understand how you love each other at the worst case scenario. At
this point, bro, I'm just get baby mama. I'm just get a baby mama.
Love is different. It's very different. All right, guys. We love y'all. Mama. We will see you guys next year. Hope you guys enjoyed this spirited show. It was fun. Thank you guys for a great year in 2024. We will see you guys in 2025. TikTok. Hit me up in my inbox, y'all. We will talk to you guys, and I probably chat with y'all. I may come on throughout the maybe, but if I don't, man, and see y'all, I will see you guys. In 2025. Kate, give me a call when you get some time, baby. All right, you guys have a great night, and we love y'all. Jatim Themo Aishtamas. What does that mean? Denise, nephew, and Joe Lockett. The LIN family. We love you guys. Keisha, we love you guys. See you guys next year.